What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Why is my face itchy? That was weird. Alright, let's restart this. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So today we have another sit down video, of course. So today we're going to talk about dieting and how to ultimately be able to diet and not feel like you're giving up your social life. But before we get started into this video, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload. And as always, stay zoning. Let's hop right into the video. Alright, so as the title of this video suggests, I'm going to give you guys tools and tricks that you can utilize to allow you to be able to stay on top of your fitness goals, diet, everything else, and still and feel like you're not giving up your social life. So tip number one, plan ahead of time. What does that mean? So if you know that you're going to a restaurant, you're going out to brunch or whatever, you can always, and if you know where you're headed, right, you can always look at the menu of said restaurant. So typically most restaurants have calories. Some restaurants might have macronutrients on there as well. So plan ahead of time, research the place, so then you can track it into your MyFitnessPal, right? And what ultimately this will do leads into tip number two. It'll allow you to make smarter choices right off the get-go versus you getting there and then you look at this huge menu and you're kind of lost and you're not sure what to pick, and ultimately you pick something off of impulse that doesn't really align with your goals, right? So those were the first two tips. Tip number one, plan ahead of time. Tip number two, make healthy choices. Along with tip number two, if you're going out as well, having drinks or anything else, we talked about this in the alcohol video, pick distilled drinks over everything else, just because it's a lot easier on you and you're less likely to get drunk, get hungover and everything else. And stick with water if you can. Tip number three, I want you to implement some sort of fast. So if you know that you're going out to dinner at nighttime, maybe when you get up in the morning, fast until lunchtime and then have something light, something very much protein heavy and very much vegetable based. So maybe like a salad or whatever you have it. And then if you feel like you can't hold up from lunch until dinner time, maybe have another something light in between then. And then at dinner time, that allows you to be able to get in all those calories. So for example, like for me, what I like to do is from morning time until lunch, I'm not gonna eat. And then at around like 12:31, I'll have a protein heavy meal with veggies, lots of veggies. And then from there on, I'm pretty much good until dinner time, because I know at dinner time, I can go a bit more crazy, if you will. But yeah, so tip number three, implement some sort of fast, let it work with your day and allow it to ultimately guide you that fasting period, right? Because then you don't feel as guilty. But yeah, implement some sort of fast. That's tip number three. So tip number four, what you want to do, this is the last tip. Tip number four, try to increase your daily energy expenditure. So example, if you typically have 10,000 calories as your goal throughout the day, maybe increase that to like 12,000 or 15,000 calories, just because then it allows you a little bit more wiggle room for dinner time, versus if you're just lethargic and just sitting on the couch and not doing anything until dinner time, right? So tip number four, get out, get some sort of activity going. This is gonna allow you to ultimately, eat a little bit more, right? So to be quite honest, if you do these four tips, you're gonna feel a lot better versus if you're just lethargic, not doing much throughout the day, sluggish, and then you're going to dinner time and you're going crazy. You're less likely to feel like you failed on your diet if you implement these tips. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any other tips that you feel or valuable or something that could help other people out there, please be sure to comment in the comment section down below. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I want to say thank you guys for watching. As always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon to get notified whenever I upload, and I'll see you guys next week. Take care.